Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is the look that I did for you guys today. I am loving it, and I did use a few new products that I got in the mail. I got this new ColourPop lip, but I like it. It's like a really nice pink, but I also layered it with one of my other lippy sticks. This is the color that I got in the mail today. It is in the shade Koala. And then I went over it with this color. One thing I don't like about these lippy sticks with, like these ones, is that they don't have names on here. And I kind of threw the boxes away, so I have no idea what this color is. So I put this over top. So also I got a couple new brushes. I got a new foundation brush, which is amazing. It's like a no-name brush. I think it was like maybe $1 or something. And I got a matching eyeshadow brush, which is also amazing and super soft, and I just love it. And then I ordered a mini size from Too Faced of the primer potion. I do have the original, but I wanted to try another one, so I got the Greed. And it's actually pretty good. I kind of like it because it kind of has that gold kind of sheen kind of to it, so it's really nice. So I did try those, and all three are amazing, and I'm happy with my purchases. Anyways, if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep watching. It is all about first impressions when it comes to people and how you present yourself when it comes to first impressions, first meeting people. So yeah, it is, I had fun doing this, and this is how I would want to present myself, and this is actually how I do present myself anywhere I go and everywhere I go, and this is how people meet me. So if you want to, like I keep saying, if you want to see how I do this look, then keep watching. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to anybody that is new to my channel. Welcome, and I hope that you enjoy the videos that you see here, and I hope that you like it enough to subscribe and share with your friends and any social media that you may have. Okay, so today's video is going to be because there's a lot of exciting things that start happening when you start going back to school in the fall time and all that stuff. So this is pretty well just a look where like first impressions kind of look, going back to school, meeting new friends, meeting new people, meeting new teachers, meeting friends' parents. Maybe it could be meeting a new boss, or going for a first job interview. And if you can't seem to really think of a look to do, then maybe this might help you. This is something that I would do if I was meeting people for the first time. It's a nervous time when you start meeting new people, and you definitely want to not really say look fake, or wear makeup if you don't really wear makeup. If you don't wear makeup ever, and then I would stick to that. But if you're a makeup wearer and you love makeup and stuff like that, then this is for you. But if you don't wear makeup, maybe you want to start wearing makeup. I have done a video for that. Actually the video just before this, but if you could take any video that you see on YouTube and try to create it if this is your first time wearing makeup. It's not even a big deal, but this is for first impressions, for people. This is meeting new people and stuff like that. So that is what the look that you just seen in my intro is for. So that is the look that I would do if first day school, first day, going out, hanging out with new friends that you meet at school. Maybe it's a first date for you. Not me, because I am happily married. That's not for me. But first job. I'm going to be doing jobs soon, and I'm going to be doing a beauty course. I'm doing it from home, but eventually I'm going to be meeting new clients and stuff like that. So these are looks that I'm going to be doing on myself for sure. So alright, so we are getting started. Right now I just kind of have some shadow primer on. I ordered just a few things, and this came in today. It's from Urban Decay. It's the Shadow Primer Potion, and like you guys do know that I did try the original one, and I wasn't like a huge fan. Alright, so everybody knows how I do my brows. You just shape it out. This is the only step-by-step kind of thing I'm going to say. You just shape them out. You start at the bottom, make a line, start at the top, go to the top, make a line, connect that thing, fill it in, blend it out how you want, and that's how it is. I do have a step-by-step video up. It's the one just before this. It's for back to school, back to basics video. So if you need a step-by-step tutorial, you can go to that, or you can just watch me now and really kind of tune into what I'm doing. Oh, sorry, I need to put my glasses on because I'm blind. I need this. Actually, that shadow primer is not that bad. It looks kind of pretty, actually. Doing brows it takes practice, like a lot of practice, and this kind of comes into play about what I was saying about first impressions. Especially, like, brows are really what people look at first when they look at you, because they're so, like, bold on your face, right? And so it definitely is a statement on how you do your brows. It is really a reflection of yourself. And, you know, you take your time and you practice, then you will get it. Like, I had to really practice to get my brows to be like this. It's not easy. For some people it is, you know. It wasn't that, no, you know, I'm not going to say it's like completely like impossible to like learn, because it isn't, obviously. But you want to make sure that, you know, you sit there and you really practice, you know, especially now it's before school, you know, and now's the time that everybody is really starting to get their outfits together, you know, because even when it comes to clothing, people want to make sure that their shit's like on fleek. But, you know, and then for like a lot of girls, it's, you know, makeup too. This is where they're, you know, doing new looks, they're trying new looks on themselves, they're practicing, you know, because there's always new trends out, there's always new ways on how to do your eyebrows. There's always new ways on how to do your eyeliner, whatever, everything. There's always new trends, always, so. Okay, so the same thing too, even though you just use pencils, do the same thing with concealer. Still go in with the concealer, because you still want to make your eyebrows look sharp. Even though mine, you know, they don't look too bad, it's still, you can still, you know, tell the difference if they're, if you use concealer on them or not to carve them up. So the reason why I did use, I took my nails off too, so or maybe I might just actually, I might actually go get them done again. I don't know yet. That's it. Alright, so you pretty well, that's just how I do my brows. So I'm just going to finish putting concealer on them and I'll be right back. So the next thing we're going to do is eyeshadow. So grab your eyeshadows, your brushes, and the palettes that I'm going to be using today are, you don't have to necessarily use the same shadows that I'm using. I just grabbed a few things. But you can kind of go with around with the shade, say the tones I'm using. I pulled out my Tarte Showstopper palette, and then I just grabbed a couple of these L'Oreal Infallible colors. Like I have lots, but I grabbed I don't even know what color this is. It's Glistening Garnet. It's like that kind of color. I grabbed a purple and a gold, and then I grabbed my Meet Matrimony. It's a dark maroon. So at least if you have one of those, grab that. The Showstopper palette is a lot of just basic colors. It's a lot of neutrals. So if you have any of those kind of things, grab those, and I'll meet you back here again in another few minutes. Alright, so brows are done. If you have any questions about how I do my brows, then please, you can still ask me, but just comment on the video, or you can go over and click on my Instagram link. What other one is there? Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook beauty page, Let's Talk Everything Makeup, and you can get some answers. I'll inbox you right back. Any problems asked. Best thing I did in a long time was quit smoking. Now I gotta quit vaping. Okay, so eyeshadow time. It's one of my favorite things. I love eyeshadow. Now that I've really gotten in the way that I really like to have my eyeshadow, now that I got it down like 100%, it's good. Alright, so like I said, I am going to be using the Tarte Showstopper palette today. I haven't used this in a minute. So like always, I'm going to go in with a starting color. I don't know if I really even have a starting color in this one. I might have to grab something really fast here. Let me see. Yeah, I can just grab this right here. No problems. Okay, so yeah. So I'm just going to go in. I'm just grab one of these L'Oreal singles. This is in the shade Paris Beach. It's just like a really nice light shade. It's like an off-white. That's kind of what you want, is kind of like an off-white kind of color. And then you just go in and you just lightly, you start with your lids, and then you just kind of go around and keep going. Again, and then you just lightly go over. And it's so funny because you mothers know, you know, kids don't bug you unless you're doing something. Whatever. Alright, so I got my color switch. Alright, so we're going to start with a color that's a little bit a shade or two higher. Also, I took out this again. I really like the way that this bronzer is as an eyeshadow. It is a split color, but it is super nice, like especially this like really lighter color. It's really, really nice. Actually, I might even just try that now. It's actually not as it's not as light as it looks. See, it's like a really nice kind of peachy color. Showstopper. I don't know the shades off by heart yet, but I do have my little thing here, so I'm going to go in with I'm going to go in with your natural. It's that nice like light brown color right there. And then just kind of blend it up a little bit. There. All right. I'm going to pull up my favorite brush of all time. I really want to try to order like a couple of these. Looks like a storm is coming. A storm is brewing. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in with the next color there. That it's in the same palette. It's that brown just beside. Oh, yeah, it's this one right here. I use this one and I'm going with this one. I use this one, now I'm going with this one. Nice little gold color right on the lid. I'm not going to pack it on, I'm just going to try to get some on my brush if I can. This might be the wrong brush. No, it's good. And it's just a nice, really nice gold shimmer, and that's what this is. Like, look at that, it's so pretty. It's really smooth to put on too. Alright. Actually, I think I'm going to go with that darker side. I'm going to go with that darker, really nice darker side. Just over top of okay, so alright, so now that that is done, I'm going to get stuff situated, and next we are on to foundation. I am going in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Love this stuff. I haven't used this for a minute, and I'm in the shade Medium Honey. And for my concealer, I am going to use my Too Faced Born This Way, and that is also in light medium, to conceal under my eyes and you know, do a bit of highlighting on my nose and along my jawbone and stuff like that. So get yours ready and get whatever you use to apply your foundation, and let's do it. Alright, so let's get into the foundation. Actually, I'm going to start with concealer. And just put some right under the eye here. And then again, you remember I did say that I was going to go into the corner of my eyes there and kind of lighten up that highlight. And it's okay if you actually like take it right off like I just did. You can always go in after and just reapply it. So it's not a big deal. Alright, there's the concealer. That is done. So you want to take your foundation and shake it up, because like when it comes to foundation, when it sits in, you know, the foundation bottle, whatever's in it, you know, it can separate. So if you don't shake it, then you're just going to kind of not get the good stuff of your foundation. Also, if any of you ladies that wear foundation all the time, or are just new to it, or whatever, or just have never been like totally serious into makeup, and you put foundation on, excuse me, and you've wondered why it kind of looks like it changes color on you, like goes to like an orangey kind of color or whatever, that means it's oxidizing on your skin, and that foundation is no longer, it's not like it's not good, it's you can't wear it because something that has to do with your skin and that foundation is just not mixing, so it causes that orange look, and it's not a nice look. No matter what people tell you, it is not a nice look. So you need to stop using that foundation immediately, like yesterday, like last month kind of thing. So okay, foundation, first time using this brush, so we'll see how it goes. Just put some on, and then kind of have it. And then what you do is you just, what I like to do when it comes to foundation is I just like to go around in circles. Doing eyeliner, I'm pretty well almost done. I'm using kind of like a bigger, just lightly. I know it kind of doesn't look like it on the camera. I'm hoping that it does though. The way I'm looking at it now, it looks totally white, but it's not. See, it doesn't look as white as what it seems. So maybe I'll just bring it up just a little bit. Alright, so that's good. So now we are going to get into these. Actually, no, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a little bit of this on. Sorry, it's like a pinky color. Just to kind of add a little bit of color to my face. And I'm just going to stay on that side. And then mix it with bubbly.
Mommy.
Hold on. This is the look, the finished look. I know my eye. Wait. Okay, I need to fix my eyeliner just in that one spot, but I think that this came out pretty good, and this is how I would want to look if I was going to a first day of school, if I was going to a job interview, maybe a different lip, I don't know, but I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, I think that I look pretty sharp and I look pretty nice to really have a very good first impressions, whether it be anybody meeting, say if I were just meeting my husband's parents for the first time, first day of school, hanging out with new friends for the first time, meeting you know, maybe a potential boss, anybody, first impressions is always important. So just remember that. Remember to always have that in the back of your mind, that, you know, this is known as, it's, you know, some people are really cruel. This can be a cruel world, and, you know, not everybody's nice like me, and not everybody is, you know, non-judgmental like me. A lot of people are, and, you know, just have that kind of in the back of your head. But you know what? Be yourself. Be who you are. If, you know, if it makes you uncomfortable, then, you know, there's always many different opportunities in your life that you can do. But yeah, if you like this video and if you like this look, then please hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and please share this video. That would mean so much to me, and I hope that you all enjoyed this and you all have a great day. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video, in the comment section, on my other social medias, and you all have a great day. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.